I had a phone call from a client recently, a very successful person, very senior in the organisation that he works for. But he told me that every so often, and for no good reason that he can figure out, and in a situation where perhaps there is no stress or potential stress involved at all, he suddenly feels uncomfortable, and very quickly that discomfort slides from the peak of discomfort all the way down into panic. Yep, this guy, like a lot of people, suffers from panic attacks, and he can't put his finger on why they happen, and he doesn't know what to do about it when they do, because when panic strikes, it's too late to try to be calm again. Now, as I said to this individual, you're suffering from panic attacks because there is something from your formative years that triggers a set of reactive behaviours in your mind that move you from a state of absolute calm, of absolute personal effectiveness, through into discomfort, and then quite suddenly into panic. We all have these pictures, we all have these programs in our subconscious minds, but for some people they lead to this form of sudden fear, sudden panic, sudden total disorientation from the reality of the here and now. And that's actually what panic is all about. It's suddenly our subconscious minds realizing, oh, we are back in this difficult situation in which we found ourselves during our formative years. Better go into a state of panic. Now, if you're suffering from panic attacks, or indeed if suddenly you feel just uncomfortable in certain situations, you do not need to go digging in your past to find out the root cause of why you are behaving that way. The root cause is a general root cause and a very simple root cause. And it is that your subconscious mind's default setting is to pay attention not to the here and now, but to the big things that happened to you during your formative years, believing that those things are actually happening now, and as a result of that belief, generating a set of reactive behaviours that lead you into whatever state of mind you get into, whether it's fear, panic, whatever. That's the way it works. That's the root cause. It doesn't matter what the picture is. Indeed, going back looking for the picture, as I said a moment ago, my friend couldn't put his finger on what the root cause might be. But going back looking for the picture in his case will actually give that picture more energy and possibly make matters even worse. Now, to deal with the root cause, you simply need to unplug your subconscious mind from the videotape or DVD player that it is watching of the old films, the old pictures, the old photographs. In fact, it's more a case of plugging in your subconscious mind rather than unplugging it. You need to plug it in to the here and now. But there is absolutely no point in trying to plug your subconscious mind into the here and now when fear or panic strikes. Because you will not know the difference between fear and panic and the wonderful clarity of mind that is actually our true nature, unless you have got used to that wonderful clarity of mind in a situation where fear or panic don't normally strike. In other words, like countless other articles, countless other videos on this website, I'm suggesting that if you are a sufferer of panic, if you do suffer from fear, that you need to deliberately set aside 5 or 10 minutes each and every morning before the day starts to actually plug your subconscious mind into the reality of the here and now, not the unreality of whatever might trigger your fear or panic. You need to start your day, not some days, not most days, but every day, with a little mental training so you know you have got used to the feeling of calm and peace of mind, so that when fear and panic does strike, you can simply choose a state of mind with which you are already familiar. Very simple. And this works for absolutely any psychological problem that you might perceive that you have. Perceive being the important word. Because you don't have any psychological problems. People don't suffer from fear or panic. They just think they do. It's the thinking that ruins normal people's lives. You need to stop thinking and start being in that wonderful place where all great things can effortlessly come to pass. The wonder of the here and now. But as I said, it's something that you're going to have to train yourself to appreciate and experience every morning. But I'm telling you, it's worth it.